Danielle's 38th birthday was coming up around the corner, and we're checking the weather and the winds, and we saw that we're in the 10 degrees for the middle of January with nice winds. Grandparents were around to watch the kids, and so it was the perfect recipe for us to take this opportunity and spend some time together. So we headed to the boat for the evening after a birthday dinner that we had with the family, and we spent the night, and in the morning we got our stuff together, and we headed over to Bowen Island and fished around the backside of it, around the waterfall, even tried Gracie, dropped some crab traps off in the harbor, and we picked that up later on, and dropped a couple of strings of prawn traps as well. We're hoping to see if we get a trifecta of some winter Chinooks and prawns, maybe some crabs to come home and do a little catch and cook. All right, so a little bit of a slow start this morning, but that's okay. Stayed up late working, got everything baited now, boat's all ready, electronics are on, and we're just untying.
The sun's up. Sun's up, fun's up.
I know, beautiful day, I'm excited. Nice to be able to take our time and get out there. 10 degrees, 9 degrees today in January.
Yeah, can't complain.
Pretty rare for the next few days too, which is pretty nice.
So Francis has learned to basically be a one-man show on this boat, because normally we have 2 kiddos with us, and I am keeping them alive and making sure they don't get hurt or fall off the boat. So it's very rare that I can help with very much. So
there we go.
He's learned to
be a one-man show.
Be a one-man show.
Yeah, today the kiddos are at home, and yeah, we just got a day on the boat together. First time we've ever slept on it since we've owned it.
Just the 2 of us, you mean?
Yes, yeah.
And I slept so great.
Yeah, and the girls don't really, they don't like it in the winter.
No, they don't like to be cold.
Yeah.
This is, I have a lot of anxiety when he comes in and out of this spot, because
Look at the front and back.
It's very tight.
Look at the back.
And not only do you have to know how to maneuver the boat well, but it's also, we're in the Fraser River. We're not on the ocean yet, and you have to deal with, there's very strong currents. So depending on the current of the day, it depends on if you're going to get pushed into there or not. But I have also learned that even if you do hit it, it's okay.
As you can see, the current is pushing that way, so the back end is kicking out.
Yeah.
So I have to go on an angle coming out.
Wow, I am a vibe. These are awesome. All right, it is my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thanks, baby.
So it looks super fun.
So it's January 15th, which you wouldn't know. I mean, yes, you could know it by our attire, but it is gorgeous.
It's very nice this morning. It's supposed to be a high of 9 or 10 degrees.
10 degrees, and we are going to go winter fishing, winter Chinook fishing, hopefully.
Yes.
Catch something for dinner, and we're going to go crabbing and prawning.
Yes.
Hopefully catch some of those too. We have all of our traps baited up, ready to drop. We just left the marina, and we're just going to enjoy the day.
Yeah, so we're heading out the north arm of the Fraser River, popping out of UBC there, and the idea today with the way the winds are is it's a bit more windier in the straight side of things, so we're going to go and drop some crab traps in the harbor, pop out to, I guess, the Bowen Passage area and drop a couple of prawn traps, and then we're going to go behind Bowen Island and fish a spot called Tunstall, maybe Gracie. We'll see how much time we have, but that's the goal. So we'll see you out there. And
wow, you really sound like you know what you're doing.
After the question. We'll see you out there.
All right, let's go enjoy this ride. right. We got to our first spot.
So we're in about 124 feet. We got 150 feet of rope. And we're just dropping it in a little tighter in the harbor today because the wind's supposed to pick up later. And we don't want to deal with trying to pull traps in bumpy weather. So
yeah, it is not easy.
There you go.
Alrighty.
There's been times where we have to just leave the traps and come back and grab them another day.
Which is not an option right now because we don't know when we're coming back.
Yeah, exactly.
And this is crab or prawn?
We are crab trapping right now for Dungeness crabs.
So we came out of the Fraser River over there. That's UBC. And we crossed over here. That is Bowen over there, Bowen Island. And over in the distance, it's just kind of hard to see, but you see the skyscrapers, is downtown Vancouver. It's English Bay, Gravel Island.
Okay.
And it was actually a lot calmer than we had anticipated because, babe, why don't you tell them?
Yeah, so today the forecast is 15 to 20 northwest winds. And that depending on how the tides flow. So basically northwest comes inland, the waves are pushing towards us. So when you come into the Fraser mouth, if there's an ebb tide, which means the outgoing low tide, and the winds clash together, it gets pretty bumpy over there. But this is a pretty flat calm. We're gonna tuck in behind there, but later when we come home, it should be a bit windy, but we'll be going with the waves in, so it should be all right.
So if you have friends that have a boat and it looks like a beautiful sunny day, and they say the weather's not good to go boating, they're not lying.
There you go, yeah, exactly.
Sometimes it has nothing to do with the actual weather. It has to do with the winds.
Yeah.
And no one likes fishing when you get seasick and you are being crashed constantly against the wave. We're off to find our second spot for crabs.
Yeah, just gonna putt down here a little bit, toss her in, and then go do the prawns, and then fish for a few hours while we wait for them to soak.
Okay. We mark it on there so that we know, even though you think you're gonna remember where you put them. It's just always a good idea. You mark your spot. My mom loves the crabs, and I've actually learned to love crab.
Yeah.
I never used to like it, but for whatever reason, when I was pregnant with our second daughter, the baby craved crab. So I've loved it ever since. I love spot prawns. I can eat them raw.
We'll try some later.
And
oh, we didn't bring any wasabi or... so we might have some in there, packages, but we'll do it anyways. Okay. Let's go.
It started off really nice. But the sun went behind some clouds and it is cold. But that's okay. We came prepared. I have lots of layers on. My mom got us these. So these are like a lifesaver. It's the fingers. So let's see what Mr. Mai is doing down here. We have a screen here.
Yeah.
We have a screen inside, and then we have the big one up there.
Yeah, so yeah, we navigate up top most of the time. One day we'll put another steering wheel inside, but for now I can see the depth over there, and I can see my chart when I'm trolling down here. Up there is when we're going to destinations.
Yeah. So just so you can see, we're at 308 feet. Trying to get as close to 300 as we can because we have 400 feet of rope and you need some leeway. So we're gonna drop the prawn traps. So there's two traps
per rope.
Per drop, per line.
And they're about 50 feet apart. "400 feet of water, and the tide's going to be coming down by the time that we pick it." Whoa, that was close. All of a sudden I'm like, there's tons of line. I had no line left. Almost lost the trap.
We know what we're doing, guys.
Yeah.
We promise.
Just been a while. There we go.
All right.
One down.
Bye.
Save. All right, let's head over to Bowen.
All right, let's do it.
We were just drifting away.
Yeah, look at how fast that current is.
Right now.
He just dropped that, and and it's like gone.
Yeah, we get pushed out.
Woo.
One. This looks really good.
As you learn really fast with boating, everything takes so long. And I used to get really irritated when I was at home with 2 kids. And he'd be like, I'll pick up and start pulling traps at like 2, let's say. And I'm like, okay, so he's gonna be home, you know, before dinner. But everything, like we've been doing traps for almost like an hour now. So it's very time consuming, everything. And then we're gonna go fish after. We'll probably start fishing by like 10-ish in the morning. And you troll around and for a few hours, and then you decide, okay, even if we fish for like 3 hours, you pick up and then you got to go pull all the traps, go back to the marina, clean up, and then we are an hour away from home. Our marina is an hour from home, and we'll probably be driving in rush hour traffic on the way home. It'll probably be around dinner time when everyone's getting off work, and then we still want to go home and cook
Love.
Cook some food for my parents who are watching our kids right now. And of course, everything is so much better when it's fresh, so.
And this is how we turn off, right?
Yeah.
This is our shut off, downtime, stay off our phones.
It definitely is.
So,
but
do you want any more coffee?
I will love some more coffee, because nothing great is easy. So you don't get this view, you don't get this silence and disconnect, and like bringing organic, fresh caught seafood home to cook.
Here's hoping anyway.
Just because, you know, none of that is easy, but it's so worth it, is what I'm trying to say. So me and Francis like to call ourselves bouge necks.
Bouge necks.
It's a term we came up with because we're like 50% bougie.
When it comes to like eating healthy and well and life.
Yeah, like,
but like then
this is considered bougie to a lot of people. Like,
yes,
you know,
for
so
sure.
we're 50% bougie because we like really good food, and you know, there's just certain parts
healthy
of us.
foods and good healthy food.
But then we're 50% rednecks because we are
savages.
Yeah, like
I'm a little savage, I think.
We'll show you when we rip the tail off the prawns and eat them raw right off from the water.
And
I'll throw down with the best of them, but I like to be warm. I like a blanket, coffee.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna rough it. I mean, I would, but I'd rather not because I'm half bougie.
Anyways, enough talky. We're going to the fishing grounds.
All right.
Let's go.
Take me. Sail me away.
All right, so when it comes to fishing with my wife, how we pick our fishing spots is wherever it's the most sunny, warm, and calm waters. But today so if you look around, it's pretty nice.
I'm not high maintenance, I promise.
Once it warms up, we'll go to different spots. But we're fishing around Gambier. I think Gambier Island, how you say it? And we're at the point of Grace Islands right now. Over there is the Gibson's Ferry Terminal. We're not far from the Sunshine Coast, which is really cool from our marina.
We stayed at an Airbnb for a week right there last summer.
Everybody makes fun of me because I don't really know the names of the flashers and all these baits we use. I just know that this is a green flasher from West Coast Tackle. It's Glow. So when you go down deep, you want to make sure that you've got a flasher that glows. It's pretty dark down there. And we're using one of their spoons. It's actually a great spoon. I really like it. A lot of fish on it already. I can't remember if it's the Sexy or the Fat E. I don't know. It's a spoon. Fish.
Whatever. Sexy.
Yeah. And then I do like the West Coast flashers. Like, they're really good quality. This is the Blue Glow one. And then we're gonna put a green hoochie on it. And then we got a white hoochie to try later on. With these fish, you're supposed to try to fish on the bottom where the bait, or find the bait. That's what you do.
And a lot of the time, we pick our bait and our tackle off of our kids' favorite color. So
that's why we have blue and green.
Yeah, we have blue and green reels. We have blue and green. So as much as being like technical and getting intel from people about what depths are working and what bait is working, what tackle is working in certain areas. We don't stress so much about that because we're here for a good time. So we'll see what we can do. Time to relax and...
Beautiful day, no complaints, and with my favorite person. So we're excited to hopefully get into, you know, a few things today. A few fish, prawns, and crabs, and the girls are excited to do, I guess, one of our first catch and cook videos when we get home together, since they're not on the boat today. I don't know if you can see this, but there's a dock right there, and it's really tough to see.
Right underneath the white dock.
But there's a ton of seals just sitting on there, and like 3 just jumped in the water.
We're gonna have to move spots because at that point you're actually just fishing for their food. Like they catch on. They're no dummies.
Yeah, you can hear them. It's just no bueno. Like they're probably like calling their friends, like, "Yeah, there's a boat, there's a boat."
Yeah,
there's a
we're
boat.
basically like their buffet, but we'll see.
Fish, fish, fish. Hot, great. All right. Check your drag, you be cold, okay? Okay. All right, so the question now, we got a fish on. I don't think it's that big. Oh, doubles, we got doubles here. Oh, didn't stick. Some fish here at least. Now, is he gonna get it in, or are those gangsters coming? We're gonna get sealed. I don't see any heads popping up just yet. Hey, what do you think, hon?
I got it.
You got it?
Don't think it's
All
gonna
right.
be cheaper.
No, I don't think so either. We had 2 bites there. That's exciting, finally.
He was just dead right before the bite. I can see fish bait.
Yes, yeah, fish in the bait. We could see fish in the bait, and sure enough, we got a bite. So chances are this is a small feeder Chinook. Oh, it's been a while, hey? It has to be right where the seals are. If this comes in, I'm gonna be very surprised, and we will keep trying. I'm surprised you got it up here. So, yeah, little guy, very little guy. Yeah, reel it up, just so you can see. Yeah, just a little undersized Chinook. We'll let that one go. Good fish. Good bite. Hit it. Oh, got another fish on it. Let's. Oh, it had deep holes there, but I'm not sure.
It's not heavier than the last one, but
yeah, it just hasn't given us any runs yet, so we're not sure. It's just not fighting like it's a keeper at the moment.
But
You never know. Sometimes it happens that way. What a beautiful day. Look at the sun shining down on us. It's warm. You still got that heater on, babe? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, it's on. Oh, there it is. No.
it might be even smaller than the last one. Well, they're there.
Yep, they're there. So better than earlier.
No, both have been green.
Oh, pin popper!
Go, go, go!
Oh, baby, this is the one. You got it. You fight it.
Oh, that was like it instantly popped.
Nice.
That was
Okay,
a pin popper.
so you would have saw that. That was a pin popper, and you got to go faster. I think he's coming up right now. There you go. He's yeah. Oh, there you go. There's some pull. This is what we want to see.
Come on, bicep. Do me good.
How's that feel, babe? Come on, fast, 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 fast. Get him, get him, get him, get him.
Fast as I can.
That was a good bite. Uh-oh, I hope he's still there. Yep, yep, there he is. Let go, let go. Oh,
Still there. He's still
yep, nice.
Oh.
That one was at 244 feet.
4s are my lucky numbers. I will pick something with a 4 in it.
Yes, you do. You got it, you got it, you got it. Straight out here. Hopefully a couple of those poles were enough. There he is, reel up, reel up. Holding the flasher down. There we are. 244 feet. I'm 50% about it. I'm not sure.
It hit good, but
Yeah, it hit good. It did have a little run, little weight. It's holding the flasher down, which the other ones didn't. So we'll see. I'm just gonna put the phone down now and see if we can land them. Nope. Decent bite, but he's short. See, there you go. They've got to be 62 centimeters, which is 24 and a half inches, and that's why he's short.
oh, well, he hit good.
He hit really good.
In
Yeah.
true Danielle and Francis fashion.
Yeah.
Plot twist.
Plot twist. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Change of plans.
You got
It
lucky.
is beautiful out. Like
Yeah.
we just
Nice.
we can't go home. There's just it would be criminal
I know.
at this point to go home. So we called in our troops. We called Grandma and Grandpa and said,
And?
"We love you. Can you please take the kids another night?" And they were like,
As long as they're okay with it.
"Yeah." And they went.
Yeah,
so
so-
they're having a great time. And then we called our business partners.
Yep.
And there was a couple things Francis had to do tomorrow morning, but they're willing to take it over for us, and our clients are good with that too. So we're gonna go
We're-
spend the night at Bowen,
Woo!
which
That's what I wanted
means
to
we're
do.
gonna go pull one trap right now.
Yeah.
This didn't really produce very much. We got those two or three, was it?
Yeah, we had 3 undersized.
3 undersized,
Nothing,
so-
bite was not hot today
Yeah,
at
but we didn't
all.
get sealed, which is actually shocking.
Yeah,
So,
there's fish
but we're
out
gonna
there
pull
too,
just
so-
one trap, right?
Yeah, we're gonna pull the
There's
one
like one
trap
that's close
right there.
because boat fuel is very expensive. We get to show you guys like what it's like to stay at a marina. This is one of our
Oh,
favorite
yeah,
marinas. They
it's
have
where
like
it
I need a
started.
shower. The only thing is like we don't have change of clothes.
We had towels.
We don't have towels, so we'll see how this works because I really, really need a shower. So we're gonna have to try and find towels somewhere, or like,
I'll buy some paper towel, babe.
or get really creative. So we will bring you guys along. So let's go. It's gonna be really fun.
See you in a
I'm
minute.
excited.
Let's go. Yeah. So you should be able to get this. And just hang on to it once you got it. Got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, we're in. Ouch! Bonk! I hit my head.
Easier to see with the crab traps. Not looking good at all. That one's clean. Back in. All right, yeah.
That's a snack.
Okay.
Look at this here. Look at that. All the eggs. So you can't keep that.
No.
But this
Send
is.
her back.
Yeah, this is a big
That
one.
is a big one. Yeah.
Right? Big prawn.
Yeah. Go send her back.
And the way you want to do this is you see these guys? Look,
See what?
the seagulls?
Oh yeah, because they will get
They're
them right.
ready to go. So
Oh,
how you want to send these
little-
back? Here, honey, over here. How you want to send this back is make sure there's another one there.
Yeah.
Come over here. You want to help them out, so you just want to go make sure it gets start going down rather than should they float for a sec? All right, let's get a couple big ones.
Okay. Here's the sauce. Soy sauce and sesame seeds. So it's literally still moving.
Oh.
Cheers.
Cheers. We got a twist. Twist. Bye-bye. Oh. Ready? Here we go. Yep. Oh, that's so good. Oh, wow.
Next.
You want that one?
Yeah. Our 3-year-old loves to do this.
Oh, no, for 5 years. Oh, to rip it off.
To rip it off.
But Brea loves
Our 5-year-old loves eating them like this. But our 3-year-old just likes decapitating, which maybe we should be worried about.
Yeah, Brea was, he was eating them for breakfast in the Vancouver Harbour.
I'm not doing this very gracefully because my hands are so cold. Caught my whole hand there. I'm a saucy girl.
We woke up this morning tied right here at Union Steamship Marina on Bowen Island. This place actually has some pretty cool history. Over 100 years ago, steamships used to bring people here from Vancouver for fishing trips and summer holidays. Not much has changed in that sense. People are still coming here to get out on the water. It's a perfect little protected harbor inside Snug Cove. A great place to start the morning before heading out into Howe Sound to check the prawn traps and see if we could find some fish. What's the next plans here, my love?
Let's go get our towels and stuff, our shower, get warm.
Yeah, we're gonna show you guys what this captain's cabin is about. It's pretty legit. I love it. So cozy.
Every marina has usually some kind of a...
Not all.
No, but a lot of them
Something,
have
yeah.
some kind of a way to shower and get yourself together.
Laundry, heat.
And so we also just found out, because we've never stayed here in winter. Normally we stay in summer. It's like way cheaper.
Way
so
cheaper.
It was only $60
With power.
with power, and then you get access to Wi-Fi, shower, like laundry.
Yep.
All that.
And we love it in Bowen because you can literally walk up. There's Doc Morgan's, that's a restaurant. There's ice cream. There's some other restaurants along the dock there. And you can walk up to the general store, and there's another pub and restaurant up there. So it's pretty great that way. One of our favorite places. I think, if anything, we've stayed at it in Bowen the most so far.
'Cause it's so convenient to get to.
Yes, nice and close. So my wife doesn't know how to get in a boat.
Turn to the right.
And then push the button down.
I'm distracted by the nightmare of the geese. They're taunting me.
She drives a boat, but she can't get in it. Here.
Okay, yeah, just you gotta do it. I don't want to.
I should show you.
I don't want to. Can you just do it for me?
No, first of all, using the wrong key. The bigger one. Uh-oh. What did you do, honey?
I didn't do anything.
What did you do, baby? Uh-oh. You lock us out?
How? You have the key. How can I lock us out if you have a key?
Lock us out in terms like broke the lock.
I did not break it.
Well, it's not doing what it.
Well, hey, I told you not to trust me, and you gave it to me anyway. So.
This is true.
Sounds like a few problems. Toiletries. Check. Thank you, past Danielle, for keeping towels in here. I thought I brought all these home to wash. Oh. Yes.
Alrighty.
Look how cute this is.
Yeah, this is awesome. It's heated. It's cozy. Bring a little computer desk. Here, laundry, microwave, guys' bathroom, girls, and then showers. Here's what the showers look like. So It's a good size, and it's 10 minutes for $2. Whoa. Let's go. You guys can't come with us in the shower, but
I'm not invited.
yeah, you can't come. We really enjoy this little piece of paradise when you've been on the water all day to come in and just take a little nice warm shower. So it's about 5:30 p.m. It gets dark now, but it is so peaceful. All the lights up there, which is gorgeous. It's obviously a bit slower during the winter time, and so we've got this whole A-dock to ourselves, which is kind of nice. She's already laying in bed all cozied up.
We're awake. It's like 7:30 in the morning. We both slept really good. Went to bed at like 8:30. Woke up at 6:30 so that we could have everything ready because the sun just came up and now it's safe to put out. Go pull up our traps and go see our babies.
Yeah, we are excited, well rested. That was so nice. I can't believe we went to bed at 8:30.
I know. If you're a parent, you understand that when you don't have your kids, it's like your body just shuts down. It just cannot go on any longer. It's very different being here in winter because in summertime, this place is like bumping. When we pull up, there's people on the dock on lawn chairs having beers. Everyone's barbecuing on their boats. There's like sometimes music and people play games and stuff over there. It's very eerie right now.
You basically get a welcome drink.
Yeah, you do. You basically pull up and the boat beside you is like, howdy, you want a drink?
It's so cool.
Yeah, boat people are definitely a different breed. So we're going to put out very slowly and pick up 2 prawn traps and 2 crab traps. And then we have about
30 minutes tops from here. We went a straight shot, but because we're going to stop and pick up traps and where they are, our crab traps are in the harbor. They're right by the mouth, so we're not too far from there. Yes, that's right. I love sunrises.
trap 1 of 4. And what a view to be doing it.
What do you like more, sunrises or sunsets?
Sunrises are prettier, but I don't like getting up early.
You don't like getting up early, especially in the summertime.
So I'm gonna go with sunsets.
One prawn. A lot of work for that guy.
One little straggler. And we have 4 prawns.
Oh, that's not bad.
All right.
You did way better. That's the best so far, so not bad.
We'll take it. Trap number 4. Let's go, let's
Oh,
go.
there's prawns in there.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, yep.
Oh, how many are in there? That looks good.
Yeah, probably like 50.
Wow. What are we gonna do with them? We had a friend who told us a spot, and he knows what he's talking about. Well, let me see.
There we go.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, okay. Total is just shy of 100, probably about 90-ish. Prawns.
And the limit is we're allowed 125 each a day.
But still, we can make a really good, I think I'm going to do a really yummy, well, we'll eat some raw, we'll do some sashimi, and then I might do a really yummy pasta that I have in mind. Oh, wow.
Now, let's just hope they're legal.
Some of those look pretty big.
Yeah, promising. Yeah.
Okay.
So they got to be 6.5. 6.5, which is here. From that point to this point.
Okay.
Okay, so this guy I can tell, I'm pretty sure is small. So 6.5, right? See, slightly off.
Yeah, yeah.
Decent size, but not quite.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, maybe not.
He
Maybe it's the same
no,
as
he
the other
just
guy.
Bounce. Yeah, that one's good.
Sweet.
There's one. This guy's okay too. Oh, look at that. It is retouching.
Bye-bye.
This one's probably legal anyway.
Yep.
2.
All right, trap number 2. There's some bigger ones in there.
Look at that.
Yeah?
No. Well, nope.
No. That guy in the corner is really big.
Yeah, that guy's a good one. They're just barely. This guy right here.
Yeah,
right?
he's big.
And
the guy under him's big too.
Look at this is 7-incher. Yep, 7-incher. Oh, that guy might be super too. These are just oversized. Oh, over 7.
Yeah.
Woo. Whoa, look at this. This is cool. Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, the eggs.
Oh,
that's a
wow. I've never seen that before.
No.
That is unbelievable. It almost looks like a lobster tail thing in the back, how it curls around like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, that's
neat,
very
eh?
cool. Okay, go have babies.
Okay, let's head on in.
Okay, how many did we get out of the 2 traps?
1, 2,
3, 4,
4,
5, 6. Oh, so
8.
6?
Almost.
6 crabs and 90 prawns.
That's
A few undersized
Yeah.
fish.
No fish. Oh yeah, a few undersized.
So we get to show that catch and cook another day, but for this I call
gonna be
this a win.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a nice treat.
All right,
Let's get going.
let's go home. Back to the land of reality.
When docking, they say neutral is your friend, so I'm gonna have to go in neutral here in a second once I straighten out. Our spot is just beside that trophy. So now I have it in reverse just to slow her down.
This is the part I usually just close my eyes so I don't have to watch.
And I'll turn, go to neutral. So right now I'm in neutral, right? Letting it do its thing. I'll go reverse for a second to slow it down from drifting. Go neutral or neutral. Sometimes you just gotta kick it in gear for it to swing.
Show off.
Right, there we go. In gear.
Like a pro.
In gear. Won't be perfect, but all you gotta do is get in the slip, and then the rest, it's a slip, right? So
You just kind of bump off of it.
exactly.
Bumper cars. All right, let's clean her up and go home. See you in the kitchen. We made it home. We're in the kitchen.
Look, these are still alive. Look at them.
Can't get any fresher than that.
Woo!
They're still alive.
We found our help.
Yep. Okay.
We got Brea, Cora, and Grandpa. I think we were missed, but I think our replacement was pretty good, hey?
Yeah.
Like this?
There you
Yeah,
go.
there you
Great job,
go.
Brea.
There's one. That's a big one, Corey. Can I help you? It might be a little bit harder. If you hold it like this, you can turn easier. Right? Like that. I'll give you another one, okay? Maybe a smaller one.
Yay.
Do you want to come sit over here,
Did I
right?
do it right?
Yeah, you did right.
Here, come
Good
here.
job.
Right here. Walk around here.
Come on, Cora.
Yeah, the
Rip
head's in
them.
there. Yeah, you can grab the
Twist,
live ones as
twist.
well.
Oh, great job. Woo!
Yeah, you got it. Perfect.
Okay, Cora, show Grandma. You hold that part, I'll hold this part.
Okay, so if you hold, no, this one's dead. And you hold it underneath like that. You just turn. Okay.
Did he get you?
Got it.
There you go.
Daddy, he said he's too wild.
There you go,
He's
Bray.
too wild. Okay, tame him.
Excuse me.
Oh, is he flicking his tail at you?
Sorry there, buddy.
Sorry, dude.
Get him, Cora. Get him.
Over the
Are
ball.
you trying to pick the small one, Bray? Scoot over.
I'll pick the small one.
You want a small guy? Look at this guy's even smaller.
Cora, hold it up.
There you go.
Yay!
Here's one.
And Mommy gets an out from doing this because I get hives
Yeah.
when I touch shellfish.
Oh,
I can eat it.
I think it's just her trick to make me peel it for her to
feed her.
You'll never know, I
That
guess.
could be her old allergy.
It is my old allergy. I used to not be able to eat it. Now I can eat it. I just get itchy and hivey if I touch it. So, come on, Bray, show me.
The one big ones.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Well,
Twist
those
it
are the
for us.
little ones Daddy
Turn
picked
the
out
head.
for
Hold
you.
the body. Turn the head. That'll be better leverage. There you go. Good job.
Whoa. Yeah. Are you going to eat them too? Yeah.
We got 6 crabs. So what you want to do is you want to hold all of its legs on both sides like that.
Okay.
And its claws, right? You want to make sure it doesn't get you. So see that?
Yeah.
And they say you shouldn't boil them alive. It's cruel. 1, 2, 3. And he's dead. Basically. Okay?
Alright.
So we'll put that in there like that. See this? This came out, okay? So you see that? That is the crab butter. Grandma's like, I don't want to look at that because I eat it. It is very, very sweet. That is crab butter for you. And we put it in our sauce. 3. Ah, there it is. Oh! We got sprayed pretty good in that
Put
one.
it back on him.
Butter flew out. Oh wow, you're throwing its leg. But see this right here? Those orange pieces?
Yeah, I want to know
That's like the stomach. That's the stomach. You can see what he's eating in it.
Oh my
Here you go.
gosh.
And we don't want to open that because it's probably
Cora,
really
that's
stinky.
his tummy.
Yeah, that's all the stuff he's been eating. So we don't want that. There we go. Okay. Get that butter out.
We're about to have a feast.
I love that they like doing this. It's so awesome.
Good job, Bray.
Let's see. I mean, you got enough there. Let's see. Okay, put your hand on it again. I'll help you. It is hard to do. Thumbs ready? 1, 2, and...
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Wow.
Broke it in half.
Welcome.
Great job.
There you go. Here we go. In the bowl.
I'm gonna gather you a whole
You
bunch
can
of
leave those
food.
ones. Try one more time. Push hard and pull.
Where is he?
1, 2, and...
This one? Oh, this guy wants to
Keep
go.
going. Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Good
what do we
job.
need here? Let's see
Good job. Are you gonna eat them
what
now?
we need here.
But what I like to do is pull kind of like, depending how big the legs are, so with these, I'll pull those 2 off. So that'll be a section for somebody. And then these legs are a bit bigger, so I'll do 1 leg at a time.
The crabs are all prepped. They are cleaned, gutted, ripped apart into manageable pieces. And now we're gonna stir fry them. All right, I'm gonna go over what ingredients we're gonna use. So we're gonna call this garlic ginger crab. That is what this Vietnamese style. So we have some fresh green onions, nicely chopped up. We have the crab butter, which is really just crab guts, but butter sounds more appetizing. We have some sliced up ginger, garlic, lemon, some salt and pepper, soy sauce, some sugar, a little bit of chicken broth, and some cornstarch just to thicken it up. And then we have the crab. Chefs are in the kitchen. You gonna help?
So first I want you to put it in and then you use this to stir. Okay? So grab the, and you just place it in nicely. See?
Okay, so the crabs are all
Blanched, I guess you can say.
blanched, slightly steamed. There's chaos in the background as always. And we're taking it out so that we can make the sauce and then you add them back in to finish cooking it off in the sauce. What are you doing, Chef Bray? What's the next step?
Olive oil.
Probably about a quarter of a cup.
And don't splash, okay?
So, ginger.
Perfect. Okay.
Ginger is
Ginger
the
in.
first thing.
Okay.
In.
Little spoon. I'll get a spoon. Oh, that looks good.
So that was probably like 6 cloves of garlic
Okay.
and probably a knob about that big of garlic.
And really,
Or, I mean,
this dish,
ginger.
this dish is really like
It's to taste.
Whatever you like. You want it more salty, more spicy, more buttery, whatever you want. Ooh, put all that butter in there.
Crab
Good job.
gut. Go it
Put the
in.
spoon in. Now stir nice and slow, Brea. You gotta cook the butter. Okay, and while you're stirring, Daddy's gonna put in some salt and pepper. Sugar broth. Good job. Here, one of these. What is that? A
Tablespoon.
tablespoon. Or here, I'll tilt it over. That might be easier.
That?
Yeah, sure. Get nice and slow. Good job. That should be enough.
That's why it tastes so good.
Put it,
That is
There you go.
butter.
There you go. And you melt that away. Is this one of your favorite meals that you like to cook? You enjoy it, yeah?
Are you gonna show them all how you get the crab out with the end of the claw? Yeah. You haven't done the soy sauce or the cornstarch.
Yeah, cornstarch is last after it's been boiled. If you put the cornstarch in now, it thickens up and then the broth is gone. And we need the broth to finish off cooking. And the soy sauce is for your onions later, not for the broth. Some people will put fish sauce in here, but I find everything is very flavorful enough and we don't want it too salty. A little oil. Oh, good job. Good. Is that fun? Good job. Good pouring skills. I like that. Okay, good. Good for now. Right to your left.
Ow.
So this is just olive oil, frying the onions, a little soy sauce in there, give it some flavor. And since we have such a good broth for the crab already, it's just going to be poured right over the crab when it's ready. So that's essentially done. Good.
Does that smell good?
There you go. 2 hands. You want cornstarch?
Yeah, no, it does look pretty good.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of crab in there, so.
Just have some bread going in to dip into the
The
sauce.
dip. We'll put these ones at the bottom and then we'll pour the rest of the sauce on them. Grandma.
I'll be the sous chef.
Okay, sounds good. Let's go. Okay, we're just gonna do a quick little stir fry of the spot prawns. Those salt and pepper, nothing special. They're so good naturally.
Or last night.
This one? You want that one?
Now you.
Me? Yeah, okay, I can eat it.
How is it, Bray?
Good.
Yeah. Does it taste even better because you cooked it?
Yummy, 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 in Grandma's tummy, tummy, tummy.
Dad, what have you had so far?
I've had 3 prawns. They are delish.
Delish.
That's okay though.
Crab guts. Can't say I ever thought I'd say
eat crab
after the word crab guts.
Do you like crab guts?
I do.
Seriously?
Try that.
You talk to Siri.
Not Siri.
Is that delicious?
Well,
That means you like crab guts too.
all right then.
It's kind of like flounder. Good? Do you get a piece of claw? Or yeah, that happens.
have some blueberries?
Give me a second. I don't want to touch them with my crabby hands.
I finally get to join the feast. Mama, how's it?
This is very unladylike. It's very, very good. The sauce is nice and light. Delish.
What's your favorite thing about it?
The sauce.
The sauce.
The sauce, the green onions, and then
Better than the prawns or crab? Which dish do you prefer, the prawns or the crab?
I like the crab better. Prawns,
The way it's cooked.
it soaks up the sauce better than the prawns. And I don't know, it just tastes a little bit more flavorful right now. And I actually prefer the prawns raw right now.
Oh.
So, I mean, I'm still eating them. I'm not complaining. But, Mom, what do you think?
It would be, well, it's a definite toss-up. In my opinion, that needs more garlic butter.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even put butter in it. I thought you guys were going to melt the butter and dip it like crab.
Yeah,
Sorry.
well,
So
see,
there's
that's
not-
what I would do.
I get to join in towards the end after the work call, but it's well worth it.
Well, we did pretty good. I'd
Yeah.
say there's probably 2 crabs left.
Yeah.
Not even 1.5. Yeah, 1.5.
Four would
Good thing
have
we
been
cooked them
perfect.
all.
Yeah,
You guys did well.
exactly. I knew we'd do well.
There's nothing like fresh crabs. I mean, you buy them dead anyway. So you can buy them frozen, but usually buy them live. But I think it just tastes better when you actually catch them yourself. But really good. I love the sauce. The onions are really good. That was the first time that we did the onions that way. Usually we just steam them on top, but doing it the steamed fish way was really good. And I always love prawns. Doesn't matter how they're cooked, but. That's really good. I've always been more of a spot prawn person, but I actually have enjoyed this crab, the way that we cook it, a lot more now since I started cooking it for you guys. So to me, they're both 10 out of 10. Maybe in this episode what we'll do is we'll put the recipe in the comments so that you can figure out how to cook it yourselves. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching. One, two, and